I ordered the food. She stared at me. I ordered more food. He stared at me. I ordered some of that, and they all stared at me with no gender. Finally, I asked them all, can I have something to drink? And they said no, they couldn't serve me anymore. And I said, why couldn't I spend more money? And they said I needed to leave, so I left. I went right down the street, and right down the street, I found a place just left of where I just left. They had some food, they had some drinks, they stared, they talked about their restaurant, they talked about the other restaurant, they talked about the restaurant downtown. They talked about the restaurant in the other state, they talked about their restaurant, and then they talked about their restaurant they hated so much. So I left there, I went right down the street again, and I went right down there, down the street again, and left of where I was when I left right down the street. I found another restaurant. They were talking about their restaurant. They were talking about the restaurant I just left. Right down the street, left of their restaurant they were talking about in their restaurant, talking about the restaurant right down the street, left of the previous restaurant who was talking about the restaurant I was just trying to order at, but they wouldn't take my money at the other restaurant. They're now talking about the restaurant I left. Right down the street.